Hey guys, we got some potential maybe leak of the new operators in the next season, Operation Chimera. Now, take it with a grain of salt. It's from 4chan again, and one of my fans gave me a link to it, Total Not GMB, similar how he gave the potential mid-season reinforcement. Remember, 4chan is a website where everyone can make anything up or say whatever they want. Sometimes it's been legit with leaks, and sometimes it's been fake. So take this with a grain of salt, but there is some convincing things to it and some non-convincing thing. It's the first thing here. It says Operation Chimera launches on all platforms on January 3rd, 2018. Now this is the first tell why I think this may be fake, because in the invitational comes out in February 13th to the 18th, which is next year. And in the official YouTube video and the live stream, Ubisoft says we'll have more information on Operation Outbreak in the invitational. So this first tell says it's fake. So let's say they got the dates wrong. Okay, let's see what else could be potential real that we might salvage from this. Now, he says the attack is fluid. Now, I don't think Ubisoft will ever go with the name fluid for an attacker, so it could be a code name for something. The faction is COS. Now, COS is the French Special Forces for Special Operations Command. It's French, the organization. And the thing is, yes, we are having France in it as well as Russia for the new operators and the Outbreak event. Now his gadget's a laser shot V204, not sure what that is. And then he says heals nearby attackers with 40 HP recoil buff, gives temporary speed to all operators within the nearby radius. His weapon is a P416 and F2X mod. Now we have seen in the past in the white noise leak that it was correct that there was some type of 40 HP buff. More today we heard it's more about recoil buff and temporary other buffs as well. So this looks like more on the terms of legitimate. Now I don't know about these guns. Let me go ahead and take a look at the P416 and the FX2 mod here as his weapons. We don't know is male or female. Okay. So that's the weapons right here. The division has one as well. Okay, so that's what the weapons look like. And then we'll go to the F2X mod here. Now, I can't tell anything right here because we have no idea what this is. So, can't go with that. So, it might be this weapon with this type of mod. Okay. And it's still a little iffy. And then 2.2 arc. 2.2, we don't know what the arc is, what kind of weapon. Sometimes the licensing issue where Ubisoft can't get the actual gun name or the gun company doesn't want their gun in video games. So that could be another made-up game. The second operator is called Boxer, the Defender. Now, Boxer, that's not a name that sounds like a Rainbow Six Siege. Might be a code name. And the faction is VDV, which is a special forces in Russia. It's called the Russian Airborne Troops. I can't say the name correctly, but it's an airborne infantry in Russia. Now, you got the gadget is going to be a C8SG model I3 detector. Don't know what that is. That's the ability. Can't tell what that is. Passive ability. Enemies that are highlighted for 10 seconds paired with confusion and hearing disorientation. Now, this is kind of hard to tell what part of this is actually different between the main game and what is zombies, because we know in the zombies there's some type of pulse hacking where you can see infected for 10 seconds or something like that. So could this be different in the zombie outbreak event? There is a difference between these operators' abilities with the recoil buff and also the enemies that are highlighted 10 seconds, or the gadget and the ability are the same across the board. Now we have the ACR and the SASG X12 here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay. There's actually a lot of different guns, so it's kind of hard to tell on that front. And then the B14M. Now, the maps. We know we are going to get a map rework here where it says, where is it? In year 3, map rework, new map here for the Italian season, and then we have a new map here for the rework. Now what they're saying here for the rework is house and Hereford base, Maps abolish Favela and Bartlett University. Well, right now Favela is not in the map rotation at all, and then they're going to get rid of Bartlett. It's a big win if that's true, because most people don't like Bartlett. So people have been waiting for House to come back and ranked. So maybe Ubisoft during the 3rd season, we're going to get House map reintroduced and Hereford base reintroduced. Now this is interesting. Console players, PS4 and Xbox dedicated chat system in-game by the end of year 3 season 3. So if we're looking at timeline, year 3 season 3 is the same time as the map. So they're thinking the new reintroduction of House in Hereford base rework is going to have the PS4 and Xbox One chat system in game, because right now a lot of people don't use mics in console, so they're thinking about have some type of dedicated chat system that works, make it better as well. Now we do have some photos of the Defender here. You can't tell much from it. It's just the chest as well as the legs. You can't get much from that, but you can see that this is what the Defender, you put them together. Now, operator icons, don't know what that means by the numbers, but it says Mission Outbreak will last 2 weeks, 1 week exclusive for Season Pass owners and 1 week for non-Season Pass owners. Now, I think this is wrong. I can't see this happening at all. I think Mission Outbreak lasting 2 weeks is too short. 1 week exclusive for Season Pass owner, or 1 week non-exclusive. I don't think that flies. The way it works in Ubisoft is that all the Season Pass for the last 2 years, you get the operators on launch day, and then people who don't have the Season Pass gets it 1 week later. They don't hold back the map. Everyone gets a map at the same time. So holding back an event this big, I don't think is right. So I think 2 weeks and Season Pass gets it 1 week early does not make sense to me. So I feel like maybe some of this is right and a lot of this is wrong, false, especially where it says Operation Chimera launches all platform on January 30th, when it clearly says by Ubisoft says they will announce more details on February 13th to the 18th. So take this with a grain of salt. Some of it might be right, some might be wrong. We also had one more potential leak. This comes from information by Dan Skok right here, and we don't know where the source comes from, but he shows a picture here of Outbreak realistic extract civilians. Now a lot of people say this is fake because it seems like it's taken from an episode of Black Mirror, the one where was it the Black Mirror episode Soldier Fight Mutants. What's the name? It's called Men Under Fire episode. People say this looks like Men Under Fire from Black Mirror, and also that this looks, why is there a blue team here on here when it's a 3-player event and not more? So people think it's that. So let's say this is a beta type. This is they haven't changed the loadout screen, but if this is right somewhat, it looks like you could have different terms of difficulty in Operation Chimera Outbreak, the Outbreak missions, where it has different level and different objectives of different difficulties and rewards, and one could be extract civilians. Not 100% sure, so let me know what you guys think about all of this. If you guys are excited about this, if you guys think this is 100% fake, or maybe 10% legitimate and 90% fake. But yeah, I was actually trying something out. It was playing some Left 4 Dead 2 mod with Rainbow Six Siege people here, and it was pretty cool. Have a good idea of it. You guys can watch it for a little bit and enjoy it.
Reloading. Reloading.
Now here you can see what if you have some type of missions where, let's say you do extract hostage, you and 3 teammates will go in and have to infiltrate an area. And it was said in that one leak from earlier from 4chan that there is Left 4 Dead 2 styles where there are some unique special types of infected people that are in the game. So there could be enemies that are similar to Left 4 Dead, but not 100% because it'll be a total ripoff. But some of it can be an inspiration or some ideas based off of Left 4 Dead style and format. So very interesting. What do you guys think? Would you guys love to see a Left 4 Dead style of Rainbow Six Siege zombies? Anyways, don't forget the year 3 season pass. It's in the description. Hit that subscribe, the like, and the notification bell. I'll see you guys next time.
We are wiping the floor with you.